It's the most wonderful time of the year. Good morning, everyone. Bill with KV Treks. I am at the Great Minnesota Get Together, Minnesota State Fair, and it is the best time of the year. Some may argue it's 12 days of Christmas. It could be argued that it's actually the 12 days of the State Fair. I do get it. Some people don't like the State Fair. I enjoyed the State Fair very much so. I'm going to be here for work for at least 8 of the days, in theory, of the 12 days of the State Fair, and then Carrie's going to be out with me a couple of those days and more so. So stay tuned for all that. But I have a little bit of work today to do, and then we can go explore, have some fun. It is opening day of the Minnesota State Fair 2025. First thing greeting us as we come in, this board here, you can get your name on it for a fee, and they put them on here right before the fair starts. I actually had my mom's name added to this. I was trying to look. Unfortunately, I cannot find my mom's name right now. I don't really have the time to look. I have to get to my appointment, schedule, shoot, whatever you want to call it, for work. So unfortunately, work takes precedent over that, but I'll be back to look for it later. It's about 8:20 a.m. on opening day. You can see the crowd is already coming in. Tell it's going to be a busy one at the fair. I think, if I remember seeing, weather is supposed to cooperate a little bit. So hopefully that'll bring out the people, but keep it nice and cool. That was fun. I've only been on the fairgrounds 5 minutes and I already ran into somebody I knew. It's amazing who you'll run into here. I'm going to pass through Dan Patch Park. Every day there's a different event happening in here. Today I think it's some sort of a science thing. I have to look it up. I have not looked up the calendar yet this year, but throughout the day they'll have different things here, different themes, and they'll also have things on the stage show too. Okay, so I'm going to leave you for a little bit, for you, seconds, me, a couple hours. I got some work to do, and then we'll go have some fun.
8 hours later.
All right, I'm done with work, and look who decided to show up. Dad got here via bus. We're going to go try to find something to eat. What did you want?
It's pork rind nachos.
Okay, that's one of yours.
That's one of my favorite things.
That's one of your favorite things.
Yes.
All right. So it's about 4 o'clock right now, and I can't decide if it's going to be busy here or not. Looks like it's busy in pockets, but Dad's gonna go get some food, and I'm gonna try to find a spot for us to sit. We couldn't get the nachos, the pork rind nachos, not on the menu anymore.
Oh,
so
major disappointment.
Yeah. So we went over to Andy's and we got the cheesesteak.
Cheesesteak.
And some fries. What do you think?
The cheesesteak was wonderful. I'd give it a 5. The potatoes were, I'll give it a 3.
How much were each?
The sandwich was 12, and the fries were 5.
We're going to make our way over to the Ag Building. You can see the crowd has definitely come out. People excited for the first day of the fair. All right, here we are. We're going to go into the Agriculture and Horticulture Building. Dad enters bread competitions every year for the fair. We're going to go see how he did this year. First stop in here is going to be the honey wing. They actually have live honeybees here. You can see how they work. They're doing a live demo right there where they're actually taking bees out of a box. You can see how that they harvest the honey. Nice as they have an overhead screen so you can see what's going on in the box. You can see the beekeepers being careful to remove the screens.
Center frame out because that's often where a lot of brood is. I'm seeing some brood here.
How'd you do so far, Dad?
Well, so far I've got 1/3 place early. That's cool. My multi-grain bread.
What did you win for?
I got a 3rd place for my challah.
Well, your challah is always first place for me, Dad. I like your
You're
challah.
a little prejudiced, and yes, I know it's your favorite.
It's my favorite bread you make. There's Dad challah. Challah. Going to pass through the inside of the Ag Building. Going to look for the apples. And it's actually not too bad in here for a crowd. Here are the apples. These are from the University of Minnesota. These tend to be available right now. We've got the sweet, the First Kiss, and Sweet Tangles, Honey Crisp. They tend to be the earliest ones available in the season. Got a couple more, Beacon, Zestar. My favorites tend to be the Sweet Tango, the Honey Crisp, the Zestar, which are actually related. Oh, here's one of the best deals you can find at the fair. You can get a apple cider freeze. and it's $3 this year. There's what many consider as the main entrance to the fair. That's off of Snelling. We made our way over to this side because we're going to go into the Creative Activities building. Going to go check out more of Dad's competitions, see what he entered, see what he won, if anything. Oh, that's a fun coat for crochet. I'm not sure what the yellow ribbon is, but the blue one is a first. Best crochet article. Oh, here's some grand champions. Wow. These are some beautiful quilts. Oh, that's neat. This is one of the mini ha-ha boats. They actually had these over in Excelsior that you can ride them for fun. They used to actually take you back and forth once upon a time across the lake for transportation, but they still have the boats out there, but right now they're kind of in dry dock. This is neat little sevens from San Francisco with the Golden Gate Bridge in the background, and kind of looks like the house that Danny Tanner would have lived in from Full House. And then back here is a bakery competition and cookies and things like that. That's what Dad entered. He entered for some bread. So here's a lot of the bread entries, and they can't put a full ribbon on because it'll block everything. They put like these little tiny ribbons that'll say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on there. Still looking for Dad's breads. How'd you do in your competition, Dad?
Well, I struck out.
Sorry.
Yeah. Oh well, you know, I tried.
Yeah, but you'll get some.
If I win, that's fine. If I don't win, that's fine too.
You should get some feedback, right? You said.
Yes. Yes, they will give me a scorecard, and probably with comments. What were you thinking?
So what were you thinking?
Hey, I've had people like it, so you know.
Oh, I like your bread, so that's fine.
Yeah.
More for me.
More for you, yes.
We're just kind of walking back and forth across the grounds. Now we're going to go to the south entrance. We're going to go into the International Market. So in the International Market, it's kind of more like a focus on different objects, things, foods from around the world, not just you know, turkey legs or whatever. You can get a wide variety of things from different countries to eat and try or shop. They have a live stage in here where they'll do performances, you know, like maybe a different culture, like Irish dancing or something will be in here. But it's nice that they do have it kind of covered a little bit for the sun, so you can get a nice little respite from the sun, cool off a little bit. Gonna walk past the Haunted Mansion. It looks like Freddy Krueger is getting the talk down from the sheriff. You want to go in the haunted house, Dad?
No.
No? Come on. You're totally into that kind of thing, aren't you?
No.
Would you like to go get your memory assessed?
No. So I'm going to take that camera and shove it up your ass.
Okay, Mom. We're going to go into the dairy barn next. In the dairy building, you can get yourself some ice cream, maybe a shake or a sundae, and then next to that is the butter sculptures, the butter heads. So here are the options. You can get cones for $5, yogurt for $1, milk for $3, malts or sundaes for $9, and then they have a cookie butter cheesecake is the flavor of the fair this year. I'm getting a malt and I don't know why or how that's possible, but the guy gave me a very wet dollar bill. Very wet dollar bill. Ice cream seemed like a good idea today. It's not necessarily hot for me, but it's definitely humid. What did you get, Dad?
It's a gooey butter cheesecake cookie sundae.
Okay, it was a special.
Yeah.
How much was it? $9?
$9.
What do you think of it?
It's very good.
Yeah? Give me a rating on me.
I'll give you a 5.
Give it a 5?
Yeah. I would get one again. Let's put it that way.
You get it again?
Yes.
And I got the chocolate malt, $9, and you know, I'd gonna give this a 5. It definitely earns it today with the temps and everything. So each day of the fair, they work to carve a different butter head. It takes them 1 day to do a head. And right now it looks like they're in the middle of, they're still working on the first one. Usually they do the Princess K of the Milky Way first, and then they do the rest of the royal court. Okay, here we can see the profile. As she turns, you can see her face. So they still have a little bit more with the hair and the rest of the body to do, but the face looks like it's pretty much done. The sign underneath it says that Princess K's takes 2 days to make. That malt was good. I'm just gonna keep wandering around, see what's next. This is always a cool spot to go on the hill here, kind of in between the dairy building and the one French fry place. You can always see the crowd of people going down the street. Alright, we're back at that one wall by the south entrance. Now we have time, and Dad's with me. We're going to see if we can find Mom's plaque. So if you haven't been following along, we lost my mom back in February. And something we did was we got one of these plaque things in her memory. So now we're looking to see where ours is. This is the new section. And we found it. Here it is. Right there. And that's for my folks. So yeah, if you got a new plaque this year, they put it over in this area right here. Kind of odd to think this is the first state fair without Mom.
Yeah, I know. I was sitting here thinking the same thing.
But we're still gonna have a good time. I'll be back tomorrow. We still got 11 more days of the fair. I'm not gonna be here all of those, but
I'll be here at least another 3. I have tickets.
Okay, there you go. But hey, do us a favor, subscribe. About 90% of our viewers are not subscribers. Help the channel grow. Help us reach our next goal of 2,000 subscribers. What are you off to now, Dad?
I don't know. The Coliseum and
Who knows?
who knows?
Who knows?
Wherever my feet take me.
Remember to pace yourself. You're going to be here several times.
Maybe back 3 times. I don't have to see everything today.
Yeah, exactly. But hey, want to thank you for joining us. I'm Bill.
I'm Bill.
You've been watching KB Tricks. Do us a favor, like, share, subscribe. We'll see you soon. Until then, good luck and have fun.